Hi, I'm going to show you how to make this crochet sunflower bag. I used an H hook. It measures 13 inches by 13 inches. I used medium worsted yarn, less than half a skein probably on many of the different colors. The pattern is down below in the description. You need 13 squares to make this bag. To make it bigger, go up a hook size or two, and smaller, go down on your hook sizes. The first part is the Starburst Crochet Granny Square. It's a video I've already done before, so if you've already seen it, skip ahead right around the 18 to 19 minute mark, and I will show you step by step on how to assemble this bag. And this pattern is down below. Okay, so let's get started. A chain 5 to start. Then you're going to slip stitch in this beginning chain to create your ring. Yarn over, pull through, and then pull through the loop. This creates your loop. And then you're going to chain 3. Yarn over, pull through your loop to create your chains. Then you're going to work 15 double crochet in the ring. So yarn over, place your hook in the ring, grab the yarn, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2. That creates your double crochet, and you need 14 more. I'm using Impeccable yarn. This project, you can use pretty much any kind of yarn, fine yarn or medium worsted yarn. So we're on 5, 6, 'kay, you're going to fasten off, chain 1 and fasten off. And we're going to tie in another color. So now I'm using purple, and I'm going to tie in another color here, right in the loop, grab the yarn, and I'm going to start by chaining 3. Now I'm going to create a puff stitch, and I'm going to yarn over, insert the hook, grab the yarn, pull up, yarn over, place the hook, insert the hook, grab the yarn, pull up, yarn over, place your hook in that same stitch, grab the yarn, and pull up loosely. You will have 7 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stitches on your hook. You're going to yarn over, pull through all 7 stitches. And then you're going to chain 1. And then you'll repeat that for each stitch around. Insert your hook, grab your yarn, pull up, grab yarn over, insert your hook, grab the yarn, pull up loosely, and you'll do that for 3 times. Insert your hook, grab your yarn, pull up loosely, and you have 7 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over, pull through all 7 loops. and then chain 1, and you're going to do that for the next stitch and all 16 stitches around. Insert your hook, pull up, yarn over, insert your hook, grab the yarn, pull up, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn up, pull up, and you have 7 loops, yarn over, pull through all 7, chain 1. Now you're going to do this for each stitch around. You will have 16 puff stitches, and pause the video and come back and I'll show you how to finish this round. Okay, so we're back here at this second round, and then in this chain 3 on top you're going to slip stitch. And then you're going to yarn over, chain 1, pull your yarn through and cut your yarn. We're going to start the next round, and in between one of the gaps grab your second yarn or your third yarn color choice, and you're going to tie on your color, and then you're going to grab the yarn and you're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and we're going to work double crochets together. So we're going to yarn over, grab the yarn, pull through 2. Instead of completing this double crochet, you're going to keep 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over, grab the yarn, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. You're going to do it again. Place your hook in that gap, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and you have 4 loops on your hook. To start, you will on this first one, because of this chain 3, yarn over, because you have 4 double crochet, and pull through all the loops and chain 2. 1, 2. Okay, into the next, you're going to yarn over, grab the yarn, pull through 2 loops, keep 2 loops on the hook, yarn over. In the gap, you're going to grab the yarn, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, keep these loops on your hook, yarn over, grab the yarn, pull through 2 loops, and you'll do it one more time for 4 double crochet. You have 1, 2, 3. Yarn over, grab the yarn, pull through 2, and now you have 5 loops on the hook, 4 double crochet, and you're going to combine all the double crochets together by pulling through all the loops. And you're going to chain 2. Okay, we'll show you again. Yarn over, insert your hook, grab the yarn, pull through 2, yarn over, grab the yarn, pull through 2, yarn over, grab the yarn, pull through 2, and one more time for 4 double crochet. Pull through 2 loops. You have 5 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all loops on the hook, chain 2. You're going to repeat this for a total of 16 of these stitches. Pause the video and come back around and I'll show you how to finish. Okay, for this back at the finishing this round here. And you're going to take your yarn, chain 2 here, and in this chain 3, 1, 2, 3, you're going to slip stitch. And then you're going to chain 1 and cut your yarn, and at this point this is a good time to weave in your ends. I had already weaved in some of them, but I'll show you how I weave them in. Take your yarn needle, and you just weave them in the back so you can't see, about 3 to 4 times, and then you cut your yarn, and you can weave in this one too. Okay, so now that you have weaved in your ends and we've done the round part, now you're going to make it a square. My next color I'm choosing is white. Just go in between the gaps here and tie on your new color. Okay, and now you're going to grab your yarn and you're going to start with a chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to treble crochet, yarn over twice, and in this gap you're going to work a treble. Grab the yarn, grab 2, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 more. That's your first treble, your chain 4, and you're going to work another treble, yarn over twice, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, 2 loops, yarn over, 2 loops. 3 treble. Now you're going to work 3 double crochet in the next gap space. So yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, and then work 2 more double. And then in the next, you're going to work 3 half double. Yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, yarn over, grab the yarn, pull through all 3 loops, and then repeat it one more time for your 3 half double crochet. And then you're going to work 3 double crochet again. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops, pull through 2 loops, work 2 more double crochet, and then you're going to work 3 treble in this next space, and this will create a corner. Yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. You're going to work 2 more treble, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. Yarn over, do another treble, and then you're going to chain 3 and work your corner is 3 more treble crochet. Okay, the only time you're going to chain is in the corner, and then the next is you're going to repeat this again by working 3 double crochet. So 1 and 2 and then 3 half double in the next gap. And then 3 double crochet in the next. And then 3 treble in this corner again. And then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 treble again. Okay, so this is how you do the square portion. So to continue, double, 3 half, 3 double, corner, 3 double, 3 half, 3 double, and I'll show you how to finish this where you'll do 3 treble and a chain 3. So pause the video, continue this around for your square, and I'll show you on the next round how to finish. Okay, we're back here. I'm going to show you how to finish off. You're going to work 3 treble in this corner, right in that gap where we started. Two more treble. And then a chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch. Cut your yarn, chain 1, fasten off. And this is the completion of this starburst granny square. You did 3 treble, chain 3, 3 treble, 3 double, 3 half, 3 double, and back to the corner. And this is how you complete it. Alright, so this is the chart. If you go to the pattern, it will show you that chart on how to assemble it. It's going to look like this. I'm having all of my squares facing down. So the back side is showing where I did all of my weaving in and my slip stitches and such. So I'm starting right here, and I'm going to start in that right hand corner, and I'm going to crochet a single crochet right straight down. I will go through this step by step so you can follow along. So right straight down, I'm going to single crochet. To start in those chain space corners, I'm going to slip knot onto my hook. Then I'm going to take those 2 corners together, and having my granny squares facing down, I'm going to single crochet by pulling through, grab the yarn and pull through for a single crochet. Then I'm going to match up both ends, both stitches together, and work a single crochet. I will do that until I get to the end, to the other chain space, and work the 2 single crochet. Now I'm going to work the 2 single crochet in those chain spaces at the very end and pull through, but I'm going to keep connecting my squares together, and I will show you how to do that. And if you flip it over, it's a really nice seam. It looks like that. It blends in nicely. And then the other part is going to be the inside of the bag, which is the seam, and you won't see it. All right, so I'm going back to what I just did, and I'm going to keep going down. So right here, I'm going to do those 2 squares together next, going straight down. All right, connect your 2 squares together. You're going to single crochet, 2 single crochet in the 2 chain space corners, and then single crochet across just like before. You can do a slip stitch instead, or you can have the seam facing on the outside instead. It's up to you and how you want to do it. There's many different videos and many different ways on how to connect your squares together. I liked this method the best. I like the seam in the inside rather than the outside. If you do it on the outside, slip stitch is best rather than a single crochet. And make sure your squares are facing, the front facing is facing down on the table, because that will be showing on the outside of the bag if you do the seam on the inside like I'm doing, okay? Okay, so now you did those 4, and now you're going to do these other 2. Just like before, connect those corners together with 2 single crochet and then single crochet across the same exact way. Okay, so now you did it just like I did it, right across, just like that. And now you're going to go right across on that one until you get to that point, and then go over that seam, which I will show you how to do that. Now I'm going to connect that section together. I'm going to start here on the bottom because it's just easier for me to do it that way. And then I'm working the 2 single crochet in those 2 corners, and then single crocheting those 2 together in each stitch. Make sure they match. I did make the mistake of having some of my squares facing the front, facing the opposite direction than I wanted to, and then I had to redo some of it. So make sure that they're facing the correct way. I have the front facing the table because the seams will be in the inside, just like I said before. Save you the trouble of making that same mistake. Okay, so I'm going over the previous seam, and to get over it, the best way I found was to do a chain 2 and then go to your corners and work the 2 single crochet, and then work your single crochet in each stitch connecting them until you get to the next corner. Okay, I'm going to connect those squares next, and then I'm going to connect those squares next after that. Then I'm going to connect those squares going in that direction. Now I'm going to connect those corners with 2 single crochet and single crochet in each stitch to connect them again. Now I'm going to connect those two across. Okay, I connected those two, so now I'm going to connect the two last ones here and there. So I've connected all of them. Now I'm going to take my yarn needle and weave in all of my ends. Alright, so this is what it looks like. I've connected all of my squares together. Then you have that center one after 4, and you're going to fold it in half, and then you're going to single crochet your ends together. This is the formation of the purse. So those two side flaps, you're going to single crochet inward the same exact way that you did before with your other squares. So from there to the corner to there, and then that edge as well. Any edge that is open needs to be closed with your single crochet. Now it's complete, and you're going to turn it right side out. And this is when I had to redo it. A couple of the squares were not facing the right direction, so I had to redo a couple of them. Okay, so once you do that, you're going to do a trim around the top. Now in the corner, I'm going to work a slip stitch, a chain 2, and a half double crochet. And once you reach any chain space, you can work 2 half double crochet and then 1 half double crochet in each stitch around. And you can work that trim more than a couple of rounds. I just did it for 1 round. So chain 2, half double crochet, and then half double crochet in each stitch until you get back to the beginning. So work it all the way up to each chain space and back down. Now slip stitch and fasten off, and we're going to do the handle next. For the handle, I'm going to chain 95, so yarn over, pull through with an H hook and make 2. And the second chain from the hook, work a half double crochet, yarn over and pull through until you get to the end. Each stitch gets a half double crochet. Take your handles and sew them on right in the center peak on the opposite side, and then also flip it over and do the same exact thing. Okay, you're going to take your yarn needle and sew it in just back and forth and secure it in the back, and then your handles and your purse is complete. Okay, so this purse is complete. I hope you enjoyed. The pattern is down below. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe.